Day 14 already. Whole fortnight of survival. Let's see what's happened. Yeah, the attackers didn't steal anything. We defended ourselves. Great, and we have now been raided. And I'm wondering if perhaps, I mean, we could really think about sending Roman out to go to the airport and maybe acquire some weapons. Might have to do some killing to do that though. Let's get the water on. Trap's been sprung. The house is cold. Not a big fan of that. Pavel, hit the hay. Katya is going to be doing all of the admin around the shelter. Can we build a vegetable garden? Sure, would be handy if we could. We can. Do we want to? Yeah, we do. If you have a vegetable garden and you have 2 rat traps, you are pretty much self-sufficient as far as food goes. What's more, we'd be able to keep everybody pretty much well fed throughout the rest of their survival. That's pretty good. So, yeah, we want 8 vegetables. Who's this at the door? What are you doing? It takes a long time for those veggies to grow. So we're going to have to wait a while until we see the benefit of this, but have a heart. Right, pal, what do you want? What's up with you? Let's see what this guy wants. I'm really glad that we got the veggie garden going. Thank you for opening the door. Okay, what do you want? Yeah, we'll help. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's ticking the box for Roman. That's good, since we're trying to keep Roman happy. That is exactly what we wanted to do. Low on water, low on components, but that's just because we built one of the most useful things that you could possibly have in your shelter, the veggie garden. Cool. Now, what's going on in the world? Okay, military atrocities is going to get cold. Oh, 1 week remains until the planned peacekeeping. I don't trust it. It says that there's going to be a peacekeeping operation. It seems way too soon. Maybe they are going to do something like that, but I don't think it's going to last. I don't think it's going to take hold. I think we're going to be here longer than we would expect if we were to take that to heart. Oh, okay, Pavel, you can do that. Now, what can we build? With what we have? Can we build another heater? Can we build another rainwater collector? Either of these things would be very helpful. I think the heater might actually just outright be necessity. Right, so we don't have what we need to do either of those things. Okay, that's fine. While we've got some downtime, let's make some firewood. We don't have enough water really to make a decent stash of meals, so we're not going to worry about that. How are we for cigarettes? Roman's got a couple of days left. I haven't noticed him get happy, but he certainly hasn't been, you know, depressed or sad or anything, so, you know, let's take that as a good thing, I guess. I mean, while we've got this downtime, let's craft some cigarettes, sure. Maybe make some more filters. There you go, Roman mate. Don't have to worry about your cigs. Sure. Use up the last of our components on some filters. We're gonna just want to be churning water out as fast as we possibly can, really. We want to leave it till the end of the day to make sure that the fire is stocked up, just so that we make sure that that sort of lasts. I think we prioritise building another heater next, so we need 18 components, that's it. And of course wood just never goes amiss. Well, if a smoke calms you down, Roman, why don't you have a smoke? You've got food. Now ideally, if we can, I want to get some more water on. Definitely need to get some more firewood on. Break time's over, Roman. Just get down there. Make sure that we're putting that firewood on at the very last minute. Okay, we've got some water, that's good. Alright, let's just do this. Okay. The night man cometh. Doesn't look like there's anything dangerous there. What do we have left at the airport? Oh great, I didn't remember to make a note. That means that we must have been willing to go back there, so let's go back to the airport. Don't think we need to take anything. Do we do it? Do we get ourselves some weapons? Do we send Roman to do this? It's kind of tempting, isn't it? Let's have some fun, come on. It's risky, but the rewards are great. Roman, armed with a crowbar, is going to take on these heavily armed thugs. And I hope that we don't get what happened last time. You know, that time when I got Roman killed. We're going to want as much time as we possibly can have. I don't think that they actually exit the building. So we're going to go in, nice and quiet. And I don't doubt that there is going to be some good stuff. Okay. We've got one above us. I think the other one was down here. While that guy's just talking. Okay, so he's having a smoke. Now if we can sneak up on him, we can take him out in one go. Good. This is still some tense stuff, but that's one piggy down. Should we equip the firearm? Yes, let's. Okay, now if we can take the other guy out without having to get into a firefight, that would be ideal. Where are you, buddy? So his dialogue would suggest he's coming out. Let's Batman him. When he said I can't sit forever, did that just mean he was just literally just going to stand up? Come on, buddy, what are you doing? Come on. Gotcha! Brutal. Nasty. But oddly satisfying. There you go, so we've now got some weapons with which to defend our shelter. That's great news. Roman had to kill to do it. Do we feel bad about that? Don't know. We'll have to see what his bio says when we get back. Some guitars? Why were there a couple of broken guitars in there? But a guitar is a good thing. It's something that can help your morale, and Roman happens to be a very good guitar player. So maybe we're going to grab one of those back, and to help Roman get over all of this killing, we'll get him sort of plucking on those strings. Okay, anything else? Do we need the crowbar for anything else? No, there's nothing up there, is there? Nope. Okay. Let's loot this particular bit of the map. Let's put it with our stash. Those bullets, you know, we've got the weapons, we've got the bullets. They're great for defending the shelter, but they also make for a great trading commodity as well. Come on, dude, there's no time to waste. So we've got about 3 hours game time to maybe do one more trip back there, pick up everything that we can, get the heck out of here. I say we risk it for a biscuit. Let's just flip and get there, let's peg it. Alright, you know what? It's 3:10 in the morning. The sun is going to be coming up soon. Let's get back. We're gonna come back here again. So tomorrow night we'll send Pavel. See what other exciting stuff we've got there. What I'm concerned about is Roman's state of mind. Is he going to be upset that he killed? Sometimes he's cool with it. You can take out those snipers who are attacking innocent people at the construction yard, and he will say, you know what, I'm glad I did that. These guys weren't particularly hurting anybody. I think that they do shoot on sight, so they're pretty bad dudes generally. But how will Roman feel about having taken him out? Yeah, we'll bring in the guitar. Let's bring plenty of wood. We know that we need this for a heater. We've got a ton of food there, which might be good for trade, if nothing else. Oh yeah, the weapons. 4, 8, 12, 16. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough, is it? Yeah, we do that. Alright, I would love to bring more of the wood and stuff like that, but that's just not really on the cards. It may well be that we'll get the trader coming, and then we can exchange some of those bullets that we got for some wood, components, whatever we need. It is getting very cold, so we definitely need a heater. We definitely need more wood. We've definitely got to build another heater, even if we don't upgrade it. Yeah, so everybody is very hungry. Everybody is tired. Let's Got anything to say? No. Good. That means that he's pretty ambivalent, really. He's not saying that he feels upset that we had to do that. He's not saying that he's happy either, but... So winter holds us firmly in its grip. Many people froze to death in the recent days. Yeah, it's going to be safer because the bandits ain't going to be coming out to get us or anything. Hey, and we've even got a little snowman that we can build. So let's do this first. We need the stove to make water as well. We can't make it in the rainwater collector while it's frozen. You can see that the temperature has absolutely plummeted. Thankfully, the trader will still visit. So I guess that's something. Let's get you fed. You might get another helping, but first things first, Mr. Pavel. Yeah, this is just, of course we're going to build another heater. If we can upgrade it, that would be wonderful. If we can't, we'll have to make do. We are thinking about heating. We are building another heater. Thankfully, you can have these fossil fuel burning heaters in the basement and it doesn't matter, which is nice. That's a great piece of engineering there on the advanced heater. I mean, look at that. It looks fantastic. So a hatchet would be very welcome. Need some weapon components to make that. And then, of course, we can go to locations and we can chop wood. We need components and we need a thermostat. How many electric components have we got? Not enough. Okay, it's alright, that's fine. Wasn't expecting that, so, wasn't expecting us to necessarily have exactly what we needed, so that's okay, that's fine. Usually, yeah, there we go, so let's harvest some snow. We have a different method for making water now. We sort of harvest snow and we melt it on the stove. Okay, you know what, we're still... Oh no, it's okay, temperature's bumped up. Cool, who's that? Katya? Oh, you can just see that temperature. It just drops. Look at that. They're saying some very positive things. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we need to find food. It's right there, pal. Right in front of you. Crikey. Glad I didn't build another rainwater collector, because it would have been surplus to requirements. It would have been useless. You cannot use them when the temperature is literally freezing. Great. We've got plenty of firewood for the moment, but that won't last. Katia, you are very hungry. Let's solve that, shall we? What can we build? Firewood. How do we build the guitar? I would like to build it. It will keep morale up. There we go. Plenty of wood, some cogs, not many components. So I think that would probably be worth it for what it is actually going to do for our guys. Okay, here we go. So this is how we make water. It's a little frustrating that it takes firewood to now do it, but there you go. That's how it is. Speaking of which, while we've got downtime, let's do that. Yeah, and I would like everyone to get to a decent state of being fed. We could make them all well fed. Bit of a morale boost. If we've got the water for that, I'm tempted to do it. Last, something good happened. Yeah, so maybe we can do that tomorrow. Two components, not enough to make another filter. You know, I mean, it really would be great to have the trader come along. We could do with some wares, but you know, okay, fine. We can get what we need anyway from where we were, the airport. We'll prep the food. We'll have it tomorrow. Look at Roman out there making a snowman. I think we just crank the heat up to as great a temperature as we can. I mean, look at that. We've got no firewood left at all. So I mean, it's kind of the priority, isn't it? There you go. We've got no fuel. That's okay, I think. There's not a damn thing we could do. We could burn some books, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, we're going back to the airport. Don't really need to think about it. We know that we don't need any stuff. Did I put women on guard? Yes. So it said that the bandits, you know, are not coming out, but they still can. It's not as likely that they're going to raid our place, but they, you know, they're still out there. Bless them. Hey, old man, still here? Apparently. Okay, so now the airport is freezing. Dead body there. Nice. anything good? We could do with some electrical components. We could do with 2 electrical components. Loads of veggies, great. We're soon going to be awash with vegetables, but great. Trading components, fantastic. The trade is going to come tomorrow, I think. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen that fellow, hasn't it? So, main thing that we're going to want to load up on here is wood. But let's also bring those trading components. Because if we can have the wood sort of come to us like a Deliveroo, that's better than us sort of rushing out and getting it. Two pieces of wood takes up an entire inventory slot. Our best scavenger Pavel has 12 slots. I mean, it's an inefficient thing. It's an absolutely essential resource, but it's an inefficient thing to sort of be bringing back. So we'd rather be trading, really. Couple of those, yes. And then, I mean, it's got to be right. Do bring this for trade as well. Okay. My food is just worth so much. It's crazy. No more electrical components, so we can't upgrade the heater. Is that a problem? Not hugely. We're going to come back here one more time. So let's see how the day goes. Anybody wanted to mess with us? Yeah, you got some great stuff there, Pavel. You really did. There's those furnaces just burning away. It's a little bit chilly though, so let's put paid to that. See what's going on in the world. I do not believe that peacekeeping operation is going to happen. The army boasts over the raid that they destroyed a gang smuggling people out of the city in a boat. Yeah, so that is a factor in the game. The ability to charter a boat and get out here. It's a little bit harder when the army has just destroyed it all though. Oh yeah, of course, we don't actually have any firewood prepped, do we? So let's get on that, shall we? Trader rarely has electrical components, so I'm not really hopeful that we're going to sort of find some way to improve the quality of our heating, but we can make it work. It's fine. We can keep it warm most of the time. Oh yeah, I was going to make it so that everybody is well fed, wasn't I? Yeah, you need food, you're going to get food. Yeah, we kind of... Okay, tell you what. Cool, there you go. Pavel is well fed. A little bit tired, but we can take care of that easily enough. Got the right person awake to do some bartering. Katya. There is no better trader in the game. So let's see what we can get our hands on. Good thing is this winter won't last forever. Oh, definitely. With that, we can make a hatchet. Yes, wood. We definitely need wood. Right, now the handy thing is that we've got food to trade. It's nothing special, but not bad either. Dude, it's food. Can't get anything better. Oof, getting rinsed. We do have an abundance of food, and it should be a high ticket item. Gosh, you are gouging us here. You've got to be kidding. I mean, I kind of want to keep my bullets, that's the thing. I want to take out those snipers at the construction site. For that, I'm going to need bullets. Is it this? Is this what is worth so much? That firewood. Okay. Driving a hard bargain today, Mr. Trader. Really are. I'm not amused. Food and a bandage. Oh, can we? We can have a deal now, thank you. Fine, I mean, we're that is tough, that is a tough bargain. Let's see these last little scraps. These will be great things to have. Can do that. Water's not worth a lot. I'm just about willing to do that, since I know that we've got some additional bullets back at the airport. I mean, we got rinsed there, but it's some stuff that we needed. Let's not look back in anger. Soon it'll be over, we'll be fine. Great, Katia still absolutely loving life. Brilliant. I think that's the main thing, is that everybody is content and happy. Come on, let's build a guitar. It takes a fair amount of wood, but again, if the intent is that we keep Roman happy, not just getting by, but actually happy, then let's build the things that are going to make him happy. Yep, it's an outlay of wood, but it generates wood. I don't know if there's an awful lot of stuff to chop at the airport. Maybe we're better off going back to the school or something. You know, you can figure that there's going to be desks and things like that. Or we could go to the church. And what we can do at the church is we can see if there is anything to trade. We haven't really got anything with which to trade, though, have we? There you go. I'm not entirely sure how the guitar works. I don't know if you have to have somebody playing it. You know, But good that we have a guitar. This simple instrument cheers us up in these hard times. We've got books. They're saying that they're comfortable. They're happy with the beds. We've got a radio. I mean, we're kind of sitting pretty, really. We're kind of doing okay. I don't want to get cocky because I've made that mistake before. Yeah, we'll probably need some filters at some point. Tell you what, Resident Axeman. How many cigarettes have we got? 13. Loads. There you go. I mean, everybody's feeling as good as they can, surely. Come on, Pavel. Got live music. You know. Only thing is, we need to really crank out the firewood. But again, now that we've got that hatchet, we take that to the school and start chopping up some desks and things. It's a lot more efficient to carry firewood because you can carry 4 pieces of firewood, whereas normal wood that we'd use for construction or anything like that, it takes, 2 pieces takes a whole inventory slot. Which is no good. I would like to build a chair down here, really, but how is everyone? Yeah, well fed, well fed. The little snowman makes them happy as well. Good. I love the sight of Katya saying all that really positive stuff. Yeah, how much you risked? You ripped us off, mate. You got a really, really flipping good deal. Stop saying like, oh my god. You know how much I risked. Okay, so some regions have been cut off. We should be able to chop up the pews at St. Mary's Church, so how about we do that? You would have really thought that this would just make them want to attack you, but they kind of don't, which is fine. I am happy with that. Yeah, got the hatchet. I'm sure that there is choppable stuff here. There's that guy. What have you got? Do you have any electrical components? No. Got a lot of good stuff though. Okay, let's just see. Can we just get by you? We're just walking through here. Good evening. Okay, that's encouraging. That doesn't sound like he wants to murder us. Cool. Grab that. And we're just going through seeing if there's anything that we can chop. Okay. A stage isn't fully cleared until you have chopped everything up that you possibly can. So the snow sort of blocking some areas off. That's not massively convenient. It's not a huge problem though. It's not like we had just gone to somewhere and we were halfway through clearing it and we'd left the tools there, you know, because that can happen. But you know, we're all right. I think we might be able to break the cupboards and stuff upstairs. Great. How's that hatchet holding out? Okay, more than halfway, that's okay. So we don't have the inventory space to just load up everything right away. So drop everything off at the front and then pop back. Cool. I mean, look at that. That's we've got tons and tons of wood, tons of firewood as well. So yeah, this was a pretty good idea. Still love to get my hands on some electrical components so that we can make our heating more efficient. But okay, so we should be able to chop. Amazingly enough, he doesn't mind us doing this. Night 16. Okay. Good, all that gorgeous, gorgeous firewood. Very handy stuff. Let's collect the rest of it. Pile it all up. See what we've got. Head on back. Pavel's such a flippin' fast character. Absolute joy to use when you're searching or clearing missions. You can kind of there's sometimes you do things like you encounter snipers and stuff, and you have to move with a lot of caution. Some characters like Bruno are so slow that they can't avoid getting tagged, whereas Pavel, yeah, you can kind of you can avoid a lot of problems if you can sprint really flipping fast. Great. Don't mind me, just zooming around like the Flash right now. Yeah, so when we played this on the Xbox, I'm sure that there's a couple of little bugs that they haven't quite ironed out that don't seem to be present on the PC. This is the Ultimate Edition, so maybe that's the final edition. Sorry, so maybe that's part of it. But things like characters just randomly deciding they're going to kill you. You know, like the guy down there, just suddenly just taking a hatred towards you and just being like, get out of here, and attacking you. That doesn't happen. I think there might be a bug on the Xbox where people get sick even if you have your heaters on. Loading up on this. Let's get a little bit of wood just for construction and stuff. Get some components. Filters and things. Do we want that? No. Right, great. Let's make a little note. So 16 components. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just about 20 wood. Let's head on back, see what happened over the night, and you know, I'm feeling really, really good with where we are at the moment. I think we are not just surviving, I think we are thriving. Did anyone come to say hi? Cool. Alright, we're going to call it a day there, I think. And as ever, thank you very much for watching.